Fourmost Media here with Chetwynd at the Maritime Metal and Hard Rock Festival Part 2. And wow, I mean, this is light years away from last year, man. Like, it has grown. People are excited. I'm having the best time of my fucking life. People that are not here, shame on you, because you are missing out. We're having a blast. You got like how many bands playing this year? Like 30 bands or something like
25.
that? 25 fucking bands. Like, this is what, like, the best band in the Maritimes. And speaking of the best band in the Maritime, like, a lot of people don't think like me and you. We think like, okay, come to this show and watch it grow every year. People's like, oh my god, there's an out-of-town band playing over there in Timbuktu. Let's go there and support them and see them, because we might not see them again. But if you would support this show, you would get to see all these bands in the future in a huge setting, which would be fucking awesome. That being said, deserving or not, or profitable or not, is there going to be a Maritime Metal and Hard Rock Festival Part 3 in the near future?
You know what, man? The first band that started yesterday afternoon had a bigger crowd in front of them than the final band on the Saturday night of the event last year. So it's a given, man. If I can just maintain, if I can keep cleaning those toilets in Ontario and making the bucks to fund this thing, having supportive buggers like you, man, that's what it's all about. Getting a smile on this guy's face, getting a smile on the band's face, and people making some new their new favorite bands. That's what the fuck this is about, man.
I know, and like, we will always support you, and like I told you earlier, I want to be even more involved, whatever I can do to make this grow. I truly see your vision and what you're trying to do here, and it's amazing. And a lot of people that are here fucking are having the best time of their lives. And a lot of people are wondering if you're, like, for the third year, if you would ever consider having an outside band. Like, just, I was interviewing this summer Protest the Hero, and he even said like, oh, we really wanted to play this. It looks like a phenomenal event, and it is. And even big bands like Protest the Hero knows this, but unfortunately they were touring like around the world, Europe, somewhere, and it conflicted with their schedule and they couldn't do it. But people are wondering, will there be bands like this in the near future?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm very lucky in the sense that working from coast to coast over the last 15 years in the music scene, I have developed some connections. And I'm not going to be a fool, and neither are some of these bands going to be a fool and let me completely kill my life finances by coming in and hey, it costs this much money, you're going to have to charge this much for tickets, you're going to go broke, boom, end of the festival. What I'm trying to do is gradually blow it up and blow it up. I talked with Protest the Hero guys last year. They wanted to, touring schedules didn't work. I talked with Monster Truck. They wanted to. They had a more lucrative offer at, oddly enough, a blues festival.
Wow.
The Pack AD are ready and just waiting for a tour to work out that they can end up down here. They're good friends of mine from Vancouver. Some of the bigger bands that I've been just honored and had the amazing pleasure and luck to be able to meet and socialize with a bit. Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, these guys, their camps, their crews, they're all endorsing me and helping me and saying like, hey man, let's just keep going, doing what you're doing, and if people help it grow and help it grow. The main thing will be, it'll always be a focus on a celebration of East Coast Loud, because that's where I was born and raised, and that's where my heart is. And we might start bringing in special guests, and next year it might be Protest the Hero. It might be Cancer Bats.
You're saying next year, so there will be a next year?
Well, I guess so.
Yes! Oh yes, because I'm so like, this is the best part of the summer. Like, I just wait for this to happen. Like, and it exceeded my expectations already, and the best is yet to come. So
it is, man.
And it's a great weekend. I mean, great performances, and the bands and the staff are so professional.
The sound quality, the production quality, the food that's available. People bringing their coolers right up onto the stage. They just use that as a seat. They get up, they headbang, they get a drink out, they sit back down in their cooler.
And there's not too many festivals around here that you can actually do that.
No.
Especially a metal festival. And I mean, the security is really cool. I mean, people mosh. They understand that. They're not going to kick you out for moshing. They understand what a metal festival is like. I mean, you got a really good thing going here.
Yeah, and, I mean, I pay the security, so I kind of give them the guidelines, and I could just let them come and do their job, and if they started acting like aggressive monkeys or whatever, and, you know, taking that role too high, I have a briefing with them, and I say, look, this crowd of people is as animalistic as they look. They're an animal of the same species, us metal fans and hard rock fans, and keep it relaxed. And security are here for that word, to secure, to make people feel safe.
And they're doing a great job. And just to change the conversation real quick, and just before we go, I just bought this awesome shirt that you're providing at this festival, which I bought with a smile on my face.
Evil Weasel.
And can you tell us a little bit about this shirt?
Yeah, my friend Michael, he started this shirt company called Stained Class Merch. He's gone to fight against the big corporations, McDonald's, University of Texas, that say they've invented this symbol. Well, he's bought and owns the worldwide copyright to it now, so that people that are truly behind it can use it. And McDonald's and Blue Notes and these places, you know, you see Taylor Swift doing this at award shows and shit. It's a bastardization of what it derived from, you know, the old Ronnie James Dio thing and all that we know, right? So he has donated a few of these shirts, and the proceeds from the shirts as a sponsorship from Stained Class Merch go to help promotional outreach for the festival next year and continue it on. And I'm hoping that they all sell, and he'll send me another batch. He also has some good ins because him and his brother do the security for Iron Maiden. And
my favorite power metal band of all time.
Yeah, first album ever bought was Power Slave. Consciously album bought, not just for its scary cover. I was like, scary cover and cool music. So.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Iron Maiden. Well, thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you, man.
I mean, great festival.
You're a great supporter, man.
I'm hoping there's a third one, and I will do everything I can to support you. This is Metal Mouth Media with Jay Chetwynd at the Maritime Metal and Hard Rock Festival Part 2. Yeah!